During the summer, nothing beats lounging by the pool and soaking up the sun. But some pools are so extreme they become downright terrifying. Today we're diving into the 10 scariest swimming pools in the world. Number 10. Embassy Gardens Sky Pool, England. Perched 115 feet above ground, the Embassy Gardens Sky Pool in London is not for the faint of heart. This jaw-dropping pool, suspended between two luxury apartment buildings in the Nine Elms district, offers swimmers a view like no other, straight down to the city streets below. Made entirely of transparent acrylic, the pool spans 82 feet in length, giving the illusion of swimming in mid-air. While the view of London's skyline is breathtaking, what makes this pool truly terrifying is the sheer height and the feeling of weightlessness as you float above the abyss. The pool is part of an exclusive residential complex, and access is limited to residents and their guests. These apartments are high-end, with prices starting at around £1 million, so a dip in the sky pool doesn't come cheap. The fear factor, it's not just the height, but also the disorienting sensation of being suspended in what feels like nothingness, making this pool an experience that combines luxury and adrenaline. Number 9. Devil's Pool, Zambia. Devil's Pool, located at the edge of Victoria Falls on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, is one of the most thrilling and dangerous natural pools on Earth. This naturally formed pool sits right at the precipice of the falls, where the Zambezi River plummets over 350 feet into a roaring abyss. The pool is accessible during the dry season when water levels are lower, and brave swimmers can take a dip inches from the edge, with only a narrow rock ledge preventing them from being swept over. While the adrenaline rush and breathtaking views are undeniable, the pool's name is a warning. It's only recommended for the most daring adventurers, as one wrong move or a surge in water flow could have deadly consequences. Tours to Devil's Pool cost around $110 per person, which includes a guide to ensure your safety. The fear factor comes from the raw power of Victoria Falls and the terrifying proximity to one of the world's most iconic natural drops, making it one of the scariest swimming experiences imaginable. Number 8. Queen Mary Pool. The Queen Mary Pool, located aboard the RMS Queen Mary, is not just a swimming pool, it's a ghostly hotspot. This historic ocean liner, now docked in Long Beach, California, is famous for its haunted reputation, and the pool is a central point of supernatural activity. Once a symbol of luxury during the ship's transatlantic voyages, the pool has long been out of use. But it's what supposedly lingers here that sends chills down visitors' spines. Many guests and paranormal investigators claim to have seen ghostly apparitions near the pool, including the spirit of a little girl who allegedly drowned there. Disembodied voices, strange splashing sounds, and cold spots are just a few of the spooky occurrences reported. Tours of the Queen Mary, including ghost tours, start at around $40, but staying on board the ship in one of its haunted rooms can cost between $150 and $300 per night. The Queen Mary Pool's eerie atmosphere, combined with its ghostly legends, makes it a terrifying place for anyone fascinated by the supernatural, adding a whole new meaning to the term chilling swim. Number 7. Holiday Inn Glass Bottom Pool, China. The Holiday Inn Glass Bottom Pool in Shanghai, China, offers a swimming experience that's as terrifying as it is unique. Located 24 stories above the bustling streets below, this pool extends out from the hotel, with a section of the floor made entirely of glass. Swimmers are given the unnerving sensation of floating in mid-air, with only a transparent surface separating them from a dizzying drop to the ground. The view is spectacular, but the experience can be heart-pounding for those afraid of heights. The hotel itself is moderately priced, with rooms starting around $100 per night, but access to the pool is included for guests. While the pool is certainly an architectural marvel, the real fear factor comes from that see-through floor. Every step or stroke makes you feel like you're about to plunge hundreds of feet below, and even the bravest swimmers can find their knees trembling at the sight. The combination of height, glass, and vertigo makes this one of the scariest pools in the world for thrill seekers and those looking for a truly high-altitude swim. Number 6. Marina Bay Sands Infinity Pool, Singapore. The Marina Bay Sands Infinity Pool in Singapore is not only the world's largest rooftop infinity pool, but also one of the most thrilling. Located 57 stories above ground on top of the luxurious Marina Bay Sands Hotel, the pool seems to blend seamlessly with the skyline, offering jaw-dropping panoramic views of the city below. It stretches over 490 feet long, making it ideal for a leisurely swim, if you can handle the fear of floating so high above the city. What makes this pool particularly terrifying is the illusion that the water is spilling off the edge of the building. While there's a hidden catchment system to ensure safety, the sensation of swimming at the edge of the sky is enough to give anyone vertigo. The only way to access this pool is by staying at the hotel, where room rates start around $400 per night. The mix of luxury, sheer height, and the surreal feeling of being on the edge of the world makes this infinity pool an exhilarating experience, perfect for both thrill seekers and lovers of high-end adventure. Number 5. Chongqing, China. The swimming pool in Chongqing, China is one of the scariest aquatic experiences you can have, primarily due to its extreme location. Suspended on the 52nd floor of the World Financial Center Tower, this pool is built into a transparent glass-floored deck, offering swimmers a stomach-churning view straight down to the city streets below. The pool juts out from the building, creating the sensation that you're swimming in mid-air, with nothing but a see-through floor between you and a dizzying 700-foot drop. Access to this pool is reserved for guests of the hotel, with room rates starting around $150 per night. While the views of Chongqing's impressive skyline are stunning, the fear factor is what draws many daredevils to this pool. The glass bottom provides an unnervingly real sense of exposure, making it feel as though you're floating above the city, inches away from a long plunge. The combination of height, glass, and vertigo makes Chongqing's glass bottom pool an unforgettable and terrifying swimming experience. Number 4. Scandinavian Winter Swimming. Scandinavian winter swimming is not your typical pool experience. It's an icy plunge into freezing waters that will send a shock through your system. Popular in countries like Finland, Sweden, and Norway, this practice involves cutting a hole in a frozen lake or diving into a body of water that's barely above freezing. Some pools, like the ones found in outdoor saunas or spas, are prepared for these bone-chilling swims, but many brave swimmers head straight for natural icy lakes or fjords. The real fear factor? The freezing temperatures, which can drop below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, combined with the immediate shock your body feels upon entering the water. While the experience is said to boost circulation and provide a rush of endorphins, the initial plunge can feel terrifying and overwhelming. Participants often warm up in a sauna before or after, but the risk of cold shock and hypothermia is real if you're not careful. It's an extreme adventure that requires mental and physical preparation, making it one of the most chilling swimming experiences in every sense of the word. Number 3. Deep Dive Dubai. Deep Dive Dubai is not only one of the deepest pools in the world, but also one of the most thrilling and intimidating. Located in Dubai, this massive pool plunges an astonishing 196 feet into the depths, offering an otherworldly underwater experience unlike any other. The pool is designed to resemble a sunken city, complete with submerged streets, apartments, and even cars, giving divers and swimmers the unsettling sensation of exploring an underwater metropolis. What makes this pool particularly scary is the sheer depth and scale. The deeper you go, the more disorienting it becomes, with the pressure and darkness adding to the intensity. It's a diver's dream and a swimmer's challenge, where even experienced divers can feel the weight of the water pressing down as they explore the depths. Deep Dive Dubai is open to both divers and snorkelers, with experiences ranging from $135 to $400, depending on how deep you want to go. The combination of deep, dark water and the haunting sunken city aesthetic creates an atmosphere of both wonder and fear, making this one of the scariest pools on Earth. Number 2. Aua Cenote, Mexico. Aua Cenote, located deep in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, is a stunning yet haunting natural swimming hole that offers both beauty and fear. Unlike most cenotes, which are sinkholes that form open pools, Aua is unique in that it features an island of land in the middle, creating an otherworldly feel. Surrounded by dense jungle, this remote cenote has crystal clear water that stretches 150 feet deep, giving swimmers a spine-chilling glimpse into the dark, mysterious depths below. The fear factor comes from the cenote's deep waters and its isolated location. With no safety rails, lifeguards, or nearby facilities, you're truly swimming in nature's untouched beauty, and that includes the possibility of encountering submerged caves or even underwater creatures. The cenote is far from the tourist crowds, accessible only by a rough dirt road, and entrance fees are modest, usually under $10. For those who dare to take the plunge, the combination of deep, dark water and the unsettling silence of the surrounding jungle makes Aua Cenote a hauntingly unforgettable experience. Number 1. The Pool of Death, Hawaii. The Pool of Death, located in Kauai, Hawaii, is a natural swimming hole that earns its terrifying name from the powerful ocean currents and unpredictable waves that make it extremely dangerous. Carved into the rocky shoreline, this serene-looking pool is fed by the ocean, but appearances can be deceiving. While the pool may look calm on the surface, rogue waves and violent surges can strike without warning, sweeping swimmers into the jagged rocks or pulling them out to sea. The unpredictability of the waves and the hidden underwater currents make this pool incredibly treacherous. Many have ventured into its seemingly peaceful waters, only to be caught off guard by its lethal force. There have been multiple fatalities, earning it a reputation as one of the deadliest swimming spots in the world. Access is free, but the danger is immense, and even experienced swimmers can find themselves in life-threatening situations. The Pool of Death's mix of beauty and peril makes it a place where only the boldest dare to take a dip, knowing the risks of this deceptively calm yet unforgiving pool. Which pool scared you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this dive into the world's most terrifying pools, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling content. Thanks for watching.